A bold robbery attempt by a pair of thieves on Saturday night has resulted in the shooting death of a San Ignacio resident. Shortly after 8 o'clock, W&W convenience store located in the DFC area of San Pedro town became the target of an armed assault. Both men reportedly entered the business brandishing a handgun. Their bid at relieving the cashier of the day's proceeds and escaping into the night was futile.
We visited the location whereby Mr. Wee Ran Chen, 44 years, naturalized Belizean, reported that whilst he was at his establishment, two male persons wearing masks entered his store, one armed with a firearm and the other unarmed, and started to rob the establishment. He has a licensed firearm, and as such he was alerted by his son Jun Chen, and as a result he opened fire at them, and they also responded, shooting several shots at him, and in the process one of them was shot, and unfortunately he passed away.
That individual has since been identified as 21-year-old Ajlan Rahim Rekenya. According to Superintendent Luis Castellanos, the young man arrived on the island a few days prior to the foiled robbery.
That night in question, when we searched the area, we found this gentleman lying face down with an apparent gunshot wound to the middle part of his chest, in the chest region, and was apparently dead. We transported the body to the polyclinic where Dr. Jerry Lanza pronounced him dead, and thereafter he was transported to Belize City morgue for a postmortem examination. It was the father who, I believe when he got the information, or somehow managed to get the information, visited the Belize City morgue and identified the person, the deceased person, to be that of his son, Ajlan Rahim Rekena, 21 years, of a Santiago Juan layout area in San Ignacio town.
The other robber is still at large.
Still at large.
What are the efforts in terms of trying to locate this individual?
We have video footage of the when the crime occurred. So his face was covered, but we are trying to see if we could establish where this gentleman was staying, and from there on we'll continue the investigation if we could identify who was his partner, and we believe that the person might be on the island and managed to escape.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.